Good morning, everybody. There's a little behind-the-scenes viewing of me getting ready for the break. Because, you know, it's season 3. Let's start it off a little bit differently, eh? I'm so glad to be back breaking. I'm really looking forward to doing this today. Got a few little different bits and bobs, as you can probably tell. We've got a new breaking mat. We've got our little light here, which was generously bought for me at Christmas time by one of my viewers. So that was very cool. Now then, Ben, first one in on the new break. First comment. How you doing, mate? Happy New Year. Let's hope the collecting gods are good to us this season. What do you think of the new mat? Oh, are we going to be that? Are we going to be that presumptuous that we're going to get loads and loads and loads of cards to fill up the stage? Let's wait. Let's give it a little bit of breathing room, shall we? Let everybody see the mat. How are you then, Ben? Because I know I'm a little bit early, so I've got a minute to talk. Yeah, me too, mate. I hope so. For all of you lot, I hope I have a very, very fruitful breaking year. We're gonna see how many, or what the lowest number card we can pull this year will be. Let's take some bets. What do we reckon? Do we think we can pull a 101? We've only had one on the channel so far. You have seen, mate. Good progress so far. Absolutely banging. Yeah, good progress, mate. I need to get my fat ass back into my fat bottom back into the gym. Not the A word. I need to get that back into the gym, to be perfectly honest with you. I haven't really done anything since my last 10k, and that was flipping 4 years ago at least. But yeah, good. So means it's working, mate. I'm never bloody at home. The only times I'm at home are to be able to do these, and if I ain't got the kids to look after and getting all sorted. What do you reckon's the lowest number card we're going to pull this year, Ben? I'm going to go to 10, I reckon. I'm going to go to 10. One-on-one this year. You reckon 3 of them? Good Lord. Now, it would be pretty cool if we could pull 101 out of the Bowman's Best, which is coming up, I might add, very soon. That will actually get delivered today, I think. So Bowman's Best is still open, ready for people to purchase teams. They're all individually priced. There's no piggy on this one. Ooh, 10.29. Wyatt and a Shohei. Do you know what, mate? I would settle for that. That would be pretty awesome. Let's aim for. We've got 2 coming out of here, haven't we? Let's go Wyatt, Shohei out of here, and Skeens. I say Skeens. It is past. It is officially past, which means it is officially the first day of Ryanman Breaks Season 3. Thank you all very much for joining me. Thank you all very much for coming along, buying into the break. And, well, let's see what we can pull. It is always lovely having people here with me. Get somebody to bounce off of. We are going to start our breaking season with Panini Prism. A little bit of an outlying product, this one. It's gone down pretty well. should have had party poppers and stuff, shouldn't I? Should have had little indoor fireworks and all sorts of bits and bobs. Musical fanfare. Yes, mate. Breaking now. No worries. Good luck, everybody. We're going to be getting going. So this is Panini Prism. 60 cards, 6 packs, so 10 cards in a pack makes sense. Yeah, I've seen that. Thank you very much, Ryan. You're all sorted, mate. You drew the Nationals for this, by the way. So let's hope for some Dylan Cruz for you. Excellent. Thank you very much, Andrew. Nice to see you. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if the breaking gods are kind to us this season. They haven't been very kind with that opening pack, but off we go. So we've got Scott Rowland for the St. Louis Cardinals is our first pack card of the day. St. Hentz for the Cards as well. Don Rushing for the Dodgers. Bernie Williams. Yohandy Morales for the Nationals on the hype. Ian Kinsler for the Texas Rangers. Is not numbered. These are our exclusive pink parallels. We've got Jet Williams for the Mets. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. Jonah Tong for the Mets. And Joe Girardi for what looks like the Yankees. So these pink parallels. One of the favourable rookies out of here. You can see a Brooks Robinson on the back. We've got Ian Kinsler again. This time it's on his standard prism. Tony Olivia. Donnie. Shave those sideburns. Mattingly. Ryan Clifford for the Mets. There's another Tink Hentz on the top tier. Micah Bell for the Phillies. Carson Wisenhunt for those Giants. Seren Rafaela on the rookie card for the Red Sox. That's going out to you, Will Matthews. Mason Wynn. And there's Brooks for my Orioles. How are we all feeling with our off-seasons, by the way? Any Dodgers fans in the market? Gee, Willikers. We've had a good off-season. We've got like a 5-ace rotation there. Absolutely crazy. Mike Piazza. Josh Noth for the Brewers. There's Bruce Bochy for the Texas Rangers. That's a pretty cool manager card. There's Yadi Molina. We've got a orange, which I believe is numbered. And he is. So that starts us off. Our lowest card of the year so far is to $3.99. Is 176 Ryan Howard for the Phillies. Let's get our first stage card up there. So before we started the break, we had a little détente just to see. It's the lowest card we reckon we're going to pull this year. Lowest number. I'm saying safe, and I'm going with a 3. Ben Alexander's going extreme with 3 1-of-1s this season. There you go, Ryan. Take your place. We've got a red in here too. That's Torrey Hunter for the Twins. Jay Boona. You're kidding me. We've got Panini points. We have got Panini points. 250 Panini points. That is the very first time I've ever drawn Panini points. Yee. Okay. We'll find something to do with them. Bobby Richardson. And Caden Grice. We will find something to do with the Panini points. Yeah, so I'm going to numbered out of 10. I reckon that's going to be the lowest card that we get this season. Ben, very generously, is going with 1-of-1s. Owen Casey for the Cubbies. There's Omar Vizquel. Kyle Manzaro. Grady Sizemore. It's Jacob Wilson on the Prismatic. That's a lovely insert, that. For the A's. There's an Ethan Salas. There's a good sighting. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. Carson Rockefeller for the Royals. Roderick Arias. And Cam Collier for the Reds. So, no auto yet. Let's see if we can manifest. I reckon it's coming out of this pack, to be honest. Lazaro Montes for the Mariners. There's Colt Keith. That's a good one for the Tigers. Olivia Picardo. Wow. Our first female ever. That one will be randomed because there's no team joined to that. Justin Crawford for the Phillies. There's Braden Taylor. There's our second orange. It's Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds. And he is also numbered to 399. 59 out of 399 this time. So 399 is still our lowest card. Let's pop him up there. There you go, Rhett. That's Johendry Vargas. These pinks are really, really sharp. Really cool card. That's a nice one to get. Ethan Salas on the pink Prism, mate. Well done there, Ryan. Grant Taylor and Harry Ford. Don't tell me that the points are instead of an autograph. That would be soul destroying. Can't be, right? Can't be. Orlando Cepeda. Giovanni Rodriguez. Luis Baez. Reggie Jackson. Fireworks. It's Jace Young for the Detroit Tigers. Another really, really cool insert there. Jose Canseco. Braden Taylor. Sean Sullivan. There's Evan Carter. And Tommy Lasado. We have been shorted, haven't we? Hey, find one autograph per box on average. Look for Color Blast and retail exclusive instant impacts. So, do points equal autograph? No, I don't think they bloody do they? Oh, what a way to start the break. What a way to start the season. I missed it. We ain't got it. That's outrageous. Panini, what are you having a go at? Lordy, lordy. Let's have some boos for Panini. Boo earns. Boo earns indeed. Let me just quickly go through. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Not one pirate. No auto. Yeah, Panini need to sort that out. I'm going to have to get in touch with them because that's shockingly bad. It's a nice product. That is a real shame because it is a nice product. Yeah, it is. I know they're I know that it's happened with Panini before. I didn't think for 1 second that I'm like an outlier on this, but it's the first time it's happened, so it's always a little bit shocking. Yeah, points replacement as an auto. So we're going to have to random off the points. That's a sour note. I'm glad we got that out of the way. We won't be breaking that again. But let's get into archives, shall we? In fact, Where were we? Just 1 second, guys. Rafaela deserves to go up there. I like that fireworks. That can go up there. I'm just going to get some cards out just to make us all feel a little bit better. Ethan Solis. Yeah, I thought that would be the case, the caveat with them, but that still leaves a sour taste, doesn't it? Just leaves a bit of a sour taste from Panini. Hey ho. The cards are really nice though. I think I've taken the one for the team. So anybody that is on the fence about buying this product, they are lovely cards at the very least. So let's get Rafaela up on our new stands that won't fall over, or shouldn't fall over. Chase Young, Ethan Solis, Jacob Wilson. Okay, cool. We're already cut in. Yeah, never mind. These things happen. Archives. Let's pull it back. 2 autos coming out of here. 8 cards per pack. What have we got? 24 packs, I believe. Yeah, 24 packs. 8 cards per box. 8 cards per pack. Good luck, everybody. Let's look for some bloody pirates, shall we? These sort. MLB stars and classic Topps designs. Well, there's Brian Rocchio for the Cleveland Guardians. Gets us going. There's Grayson Rodriguez. We're hoping for a big year out of him. Karen Paris. There's Ricky, the late great. Charlie Blackmon in his last season with the Rockies before retirement. Mason Wynn is at the break. That's a cool little insert there for the Cardinals. That one was going out as a random. Cardinals were picked up. Eric Christensen. They were one of your randoms, mate. We have indeed got a pirate by here, by the way. Alexis Diaz for the Reds. And it's O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates in his City Connect gear. What do you reckon is going to be the lowest numbered card we pull this year, Dave? Ben Alexander's reckoning a 3. Oh, bloody hellfire. 3 1-of-1s. I'm saying to 10. There's Yuki Matsui. Marco Luciano. Benintendi for the White Sox. There's Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Noelvi Mate for the Reds. And there is an autograph for Derek Lee from the Chicago Cubs. Own the game insert. To 5. You're reckoning to 5. Well, Derek Lee is not numbered, but he is a 2006 only autograph. Derek Lee for the Chicago Cubs. That one is making its way out to you, Lisa. Congratulations on our first autograph of the new season. Beautiful. Look at that for a lovely, lovely autograph. There you go, Derek. Take your place, mate, up on the stage. Congratulations, Lisa, again. Shane McClanahan pulls up for the Rays. And we got Hank Aaron for the Braves. Yeah, to 5 would be lovely, mate. Is that the way? Go from the bottom. We've got a bit of pink, magenta, whatever you want to call it in this one, as Andrew Abbott gets us leading off. Brian Reynolds behind him. There's Young-Hoo Lee. Will Smith for the Dodgers. It's Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers on the magenta. He's not numbered. But that's a cool looking card. He's a bit thick on the left hand side, that's for sure. But Sandy Koufax, still pretty cool nonetheless. There you go, Sandy. Take your place. Tyler Black for the Brewers on the rookie card. Another Mason Wynn. And Zach Wheeler for the Phillies finishes us off there. What do we think to the new map, by the way, guys? It was a Christmas present from the wife. Yeah, okay, upside down. Okay, let's open them upside down from now on then. Was Levis Basabi. Guess it's going for the Rays. You can see a little bit of shimmer in the middle of this pack as Wade Boggs, Boss Hog, gets us going. There's Cal for the Orioles. Mariano Rivera. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. And that one is Wrecking Crew inserts. Kyle Tucker on the Astros. There's Corey Seager for the Rangers. Lou Gehrig. And Justin Turner for the Mariners. Yeah, I thought so as well, mate. When I opened that, I was absolutely stoked. I thought that was a really, really cool Christmas present to get that. So we've upgraded a couple of things. We've got stands that don't fall down as soon as you look at them. Got our new mat. We've got our new lights. I am currently in talks with launching a website as well, so that we can buy into breaks on the website instead of on Facebook. So keep your eyes open on that one. Kyle Manzardo. There's Henry Davis. There's another Pirate. Matt Chapman. Carl Schwarber. Carlos Correa. It's Marco Luciano on the New Breed. That's a 90s looking card if ever I saw one. Look at that. That's some nostalgia. Luciano for the Giants. It's Tim Anderson. Last year's 1 of 1 was pulled, and it was Tim Anderson. So let's hope for it, eh? Key Brian Hayes. Let's will it into existence. A 1 of 1 would be fantastic this season. 2 would be pushing it, I reckon. As Ben suggested, 3. I think that's the realms of fantasy. But if we break enough, you never know. So we've got another magenta coming out of here. We're going to get there in a second with JT Realmuto. It's Max Scherzer. There's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Albert Pujols. The Wizard of Oz. Buster Posey for the Giants. There's Ellie De La Cruz on the rookie card. That's going to you, John. And Quinn Priester for the Red Sox. Let's pop Buster Posey in a little sleeve. And his own little stand. Fantastic. These packets are an absolute git to open, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Andy Volpe, George Kirby. Now, is that magenta? Yeah, I think so. Jacob Young for the Nationals. Logan Webb. Marcus Semien. It isn't. It's orange. It's a coppery kind of colour, that one. It's Jeremy Pena. It's numbered to 50. 40 of 50 on the Jeremy Pena for the Houston Astros, who went, of course, as a random. That's going out to you, Andrew Duncan. Congratulations on that one, mate. An unexpected hit. Maybe not necessarily the one you wanted. We want Skeens. It's coming. There's something coming. But we are now down to 50 is our lowest numbered card pulled. We're breaking all sorts of records today. Shohei Ohtani brings us out at the end of the pack with a Dodgers card. So yeah, numbered to 50 is now our lowest card pulled this season. Get in on it. Let me know what you think we're going to pull. Leave us a comment. While you're here, you might as well subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to leave the video a nice like. And a comment is always greatly appreciated. It's Pedro Martinez. If you don't subscribe, by the way, I'm going to send Pedro. He's going to find you. And he's going to pitch at you. Okay? Ryan Sandberg. Big Papi. David Ortiz. Duke Schneider. For the Dodgers. That's the Brooklyn Dodgers, but that's going to the LA Dodgers, obviously. Mike Schmidt. There's Gunnar Henderson on the Own the Game chromed insert. I say chrome, foiled insert, I should say. It's a very nice little one for the Orioles. That one is going out to Eric Christensen, I believe. I'm not going to be doing that with all of the inserts, but that one gets a sleeve and a stand because it's an Oriole, and it's Gunnar. And who doesn't love Gunnar? That's Lou Bob and Johan Rojas for the Phillies. Bring us out at the end of that packet. In fact, give me 1 second. If only you were looking at the camera. That is our subscribe Martinez looking at you. He's going to find you. He's going to pitch at you. So don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe. Willie Adames for the Brew Crew. There's Freddie Freeman, who happens to look like one of the managers at my work. Manny Machado. Chris Bryant, the other Rockies card. There's Trey Turner on our next magenta. They're really sharp. I like those. And they're getting more and more centered as each one that we find as well. So that one's going to the Phillies. See, I knew I wasn't being overly optimistic when I pulled out a load of those stands. Yep, absolutely. Everybody's faces. If you do not subscribe, Pedro's coming to find you. Joey Lopefredo, Sal Frelick, and Riley Green for the Tigers. Yep, absolutely. Pedro is coming for you. Who do we think is going to be the Trey Cabbage of this season's releases, by the way? You already do. You do. Thank you very much for the sub, by the way. Eloy Jimenez for the Baltimore Orioles. There's Landon Knack. Brian Bello. Ronald Acuna Jr. Bryce Harper on the At the Break insert. There's Juan Soto's last Yankees card. Jurickson Profar. And Sonny Gray. Let's pop Bryce in his little sleeve. I know I'm filling up with inserts, but I don't mind. Yep, your teeth are safe. There's an upside-down, very baby-faced Reese Olson rookie card for the Detroit Tigers. Heston Kierstad for my Baltimore Orioles. Jack Leiter for the Rangers. There's a sighting of a Skeens. That man is persona non grata. We shall not. Yeah, okay. Franco's coming for you. Paul Skeens. JP Sears. That's Juan Soto. Sean Murphy. And Kalya Stremski brings us to the end of that pack. No, I'm thinking even Franco's a little bit extreme. I'd rather get hit by Pedro than face Wanda. Go in, please. Juan. Might have to stop putting inserts on the on here actually. I'm starting to run out of stands miraculously. There's the talk. Spencer Torkelson. Can the Tigers repeat last year's epic run? Only time will tell. There's Garrett Cole. Yu Darvish, Brandon Lowe, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., that's Giancarlo Stanton, Rod Carew for the Twins, and Joey Ortiz, former Oriole, current Brewer. Did well for the Brewers actually last season, as far as I'm aware anyway. I'll have to defer to the group's Brewers expert, Andy Greaves. But as far as I'm aware, all the reports coming out of Milwaukee were positive of Joey Ortiz's season. Keep an eye on him. Oh, what we got? 6, 11. This is 12, mate. 12 packs left, and we've got an auto to find. Wilson Contreras, Anthony Rizzo, Mark McGuire, Mike Messina. There's even Pudge Rodriguez. Lawrence Butler for the A's. That's a lovely autograph to grab. That's going out to Steve Hatton. Congratulations on that one, mate. It means there's no Skeens autograph coming out of here. But Lawrence Butler in the 58 Topps TV Western style autograph. Lovely autograph, that one for you, Steve. Making its way out to you. Congratulations on that one. Vinny Pasquantino and Christopher Morel finish out that pack. So 11 left, mate. Frank Thomas, Gary Sanchez, Stephen Kwan, Cal Bradish for the Orioles, Joe Adele for the Angels. There's a White Langford spotting. It's on the new breed insert. That's going out to, not Ben Alexander, is it? Rangers. It's Dave Hunt. So I know you've got a buyer for that one at least, Dave, straight away. There's Corbin Burns, no longer of the Orioles. Had his one season. And there is his new teammate, Jordan Montgomery, for the D-backs. Thank you all very much for joining me on this. What is now turning out to be a fairly decent Wednesday morning, actually. The sun has burst through the fog here in Grimsby. It's now turning into a fairly decent day as Sally Perez smiling at us on the front of that packet. Yeah, I forgot you had the Rangers as well, mate, to be honest. Dansby Swanson. There is an oddly placed magenta card there for Spencer Torkelson. Andy Rodriguez for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Focus, thank you. PCA for the Cubbies. Zach Geloff for the Athletics. Shoto Imanaga. And Mason Miller for the A's too. That was a good rookie pack. Fair few good rookies out of there. Definitely open from the bottom, which is a real pain in the bum. There's Adley Rutschman on his base card. Zach Gallen for the D-backs. Nearly said Pirates. Matt McLean. There is a Pirate. It's Kutch. Shohei Ohtani owned the game insert. Let's give the Golden Goose his little stand. Michael Conforto, Adolis Garcia, and George Brett for the Royals. So, with the season that Shohei has just had, do you bother putting him back in as pitching? Or not? Because the rotation that the Dodgers have just put together and the off-season that they've just had, I don't think you need Shohei pitching. I don't think you need the risk. He's just had an unbelievable season. Just batting. I don't think you need to risk him. Shanoel for the Angels. There's Junior Caminero for the Rays, followed up by another Ray and Josh Lowe. There's Ichiro, the new Hall of Famer. Yeah, I think he will. I just don't... And I'm still fairly new to it all, to be honest. I mean, this is what, 4 years I've been following now. It just seems like the season that he's just had, he'll be better at just batting. Curtis Mead, that's Matt Chapman. Bill Mazerovsky and Satchel Paige. Yeah, I think he will pitch. I just don't think he needs to. They've got such a wealth of riches at that club. But if he does, I don't think there's many people stand an awful lot of chance. JJ Bleday, Luis Matos, Jacob deGrom, Naoki Uwasawa, Arnola, Byron Buxton for the Twins, there's Luis Ariz, and Ezekiel Tovar. Yeah, I saw a stat, $1.36 billion in deferred payments alone is absolutely crazy money. And it's not just the Dodgers that he's doing it with either. Todd Bowley is obviously the owner of Chelsea as well. I think it's a business model that he is going to set up and try and replicate around the world in his search for just winning everything. Randy Johnson, Thurman Munson, Lou Piniella. Yeah, he'll probably DH as well. Well, he will. Josh Young, Mickey Mantle, Ernie Banks for the Cubbies, Jarren Duran, and Matt Olson. Yeah, going out and getting Sasaki as well. And I know that's from their international pool, but even so. Crazy money being thrown around by the Dodgers. I'm just bitter. I'm just bitter because the Orioles did nothing. They've done nothing with their off-season so far. Tatis. There's Nolan Jones. Dalton Varsho. Jake Berger. Connor Joe. There's Rafi Devers for the Red Sox. Jordan Beck. And a Jackson Holiday rookie card. Making its way out to Eric Christensen. It's only a base card, but it's still collectible, mate. Yeah, I don't envy you on that one, Dave. Being a Marlins fan, mate. I've had it as a football fan, as a Newcastle fan for the longest of times. We've done very little. We still are doing very little, unfortunately, because of FFP. But we'll see what comes of the City thing. Because if City get away with it, which there's two schools of thinking on, City will get away with the major ramifications, but they'll still get little bits and bobs, or they're going to be made an example of. If neither of those things happen, what's to stop Newcastle, currently the richest club in the world, going out and just buying everything that walks? There's nothing. Ah, yeah, Wolves. Ah, well, at least you spend money. It's just on crap players, mate. Vaughan Grissom. Spencer Strider. There's a White Langford spotting. Ariel Rodriguez. Michael Young for the Rangers. Max Schumann. Randy Arozarena. Bo Bichette. Focus. There we go. Bo Bichette with his long hair. Do you reckon Wolves are going down? Or do you think you're going to pull clear? Watford fan. Jonathan Classe for the Blue Jays. Yamamoto. Justin Steele for the Cubbies. There's Jordan. Colt Keith. That's a good one for the Tigers. Monte Irwin. Ted Williams. And Emmanuel Classe for the Guardians. Well, do you know what? We got a bit of a tenuous link there, Andrew. Your former owner obviously was, we don't need to tell you, but Elton John. And Elton John once wrote a song called Grimsby. He's got a lot of affection for this place, apparently. Oh, do you? Yeah, that's an odd one, that. There you go. Baseball, uniting everybody in other sports as well. Shea Langoliers for the A's. We've got 2 packs left. Yandy Diaz, this is one of them. Willie Castro for the Twins. Nolan Arenado. Austin Riley. Ronel Blanco for the Houston Astros. Own the game. Cedric Mullins. And Kevin Pillar. He is indeed. But as I say, he's got a love for Grimsby. Not many people do. It's not a bad town, to be perfectly honest. Gets a bad rap. Last pack. Thank you all very much for coming along. It's been nice spending my Wednesday morning with you all. George Springer, Tom Seaver, while I've got you. Carlos Beltran for the Royals. While I've got you, don't forget, leave me a comment. Let me know, what do you think the lowest number card is that we're going to pull this season? So far, we're on a 50 Number 250 is our lowest card so far. And we're on our first break. Also, if you're here, don't forget, Pedro's coming for you. So subscribe. Leave a like at the very least. It does help. We're trying to grow the channel. We're on 82 subscribers at the minute. We're trying to get to 100. That will give us a bit of a springboard to move further and further along. It is greatly appreciated. It still blows my mind that you people come in and view me. I can't get over it, to be honest. Garrett Cole is our last magenta. Roger Clemens. There's a big smile from Dave Winfield. Nick Gonzalez and Austin Wells for the New York Yankees. I'm not going to bother putting Garrett in a sleeve just yet because he ain't making it book up onto the stage, and he don't cover first base either, so why should we bother? Raft of magentas. We've got Stanton, Buxton, Torque, Michael Young, Trey Turner. Raft of the magentas from that one. Own the Game inserts. We've got a hacking lot of inserts. Wyatt Langford was in there. Annie Banks, Buster Posey, Colt Keith. Langford was in there somewhere. Rafi Devers. We've got a Gunnar Henderson Own the Game. Jeremy Pena for the Astros was numbered 40 out of 50. My word, you don't want to focus, do you? Is it Pedro? Is he putting you off? He is! What? Pedro. 40 out of 50 on the Jeremy Pena. We were shorted an auto from our Panini, but I won't hold it against them for too long because we made up for it with our Derek Lee Own the Game insert rookie autograph. Bloody hell, if that was a rookie card. Autograph for the Cubbies. And our second autograph was Lawrence Butler for the A's. Thank you all very much for coming along. Everything will be uploaded to the Facebook page. Don't forget, if you want to get in on one of the breaks, pop over to Ryanman Breaks on Facebook. Join the group, join the breaks. You're all very welcome to join. And don't forget, give us a subscribe. Otherwise, Pedro is going to make the screen go all blurry again. Thank you guys. See you next time. Ta-da.